Alright, so this video was actually requested from a friend of mine. He recommended a creature which I have actually seen the video before, but I didn't actually know what it was specifically. Today we're going to be looking into the NightCrawler, also known as the Fresno alien, which had its first appearance in California in November of 2007. This creature was videotaped walking across the front yard of a Fresno resident. The NightCrawler is allegedly a cryptid that has so far only had two appearances, one in Fresno, California, and the other in Yosemite National Park. Now once again, in both sightings it was only seen in video footage. It appeared to be a relatively short creature, approximately 4 feet in height. It was incredibly thin and had white humanoid features, although it had no apparent arms. It also appeared to be wearing a white glow or cloak of some sort, and it is said to be a bit of a gray color. So personally, I've looked into this and I've seen both videos myself. The second one is kind of iffy. The first two, I believe, is the more well-known ones, especially the second one, which is clearly what you're seeing throughout this entire video. So personally, guys, I believe that it is not a cryptid at all. I'm actually going to go through some of the explanations that I found online and some theories about what it is. Some of them are a little silly. Some of them I found on Wikipedia, which kind of made me laugh because this doesn't make any sense. So I'm just going to list them through real quick. First off, obviously, an undiscovered creature, which is a cryptid. There also is a paranormal and supernatural creature that could potentially be the culprit. There's also the idea of extraterrestrials, which is, I believe, almost as believed as the cryptid theory. The more scientifically based one is a pair of white pants being puppeted across a wire, which I kind of believe because I've seen some recreations and they seem very spot on, so I'm more so leaning towards that one. There's also the idea of a mutation, which was weird, but I guess is okay. And the last one is from Wikipedia because they're awesome. A type of fungus. You know, something that can just kind of walk around and stuff. So, not so sure that one's the most plausible explanation for this type of stuff. But honestly, guys, my opinion, again, I don't entirely buy the whole cryptid idea because if it is one, it sort of has to relate somewhat to a known animal species, and this is just so far out there that it doesn't make any sense. I know there's a few photos and videos like surfacing and floating around there that it may be connected to like Native American legend, or it could be connected to like something such and such urban legend, whatnot, but like it doesn't add up to me. I feel like they're just kind of like an easy out for explaining this type of stuff. If it is anything, I personally believe it to be a type of paranormal or supernatural creature. If anything, I would exclude cryptid and I would exclude a extraterrestrial altogether because I just don't believe those two things would be this at all, because it seems too odd. Because I have seen a few paranormal videos and images that may be close to this. I've seen a few where it's just like half a body, so I can see maybe just legs walking and being like an on loop type thing, but personally I'm not entirely sure. My strongest explanation still is it being puppeted by a person with a wire, because I've seen a video of that and it seems very legitimate, and then if you just add some filter and then you add some noise, the wires kind of go away. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't know all the information. Clearly I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know what exactly went down those days. Again, though, I believe the second video is just completely false. I think they're just trying to ride the bandwagon, the one from Yosemite, because it just looks weird. There's two, and it's like, it just doesn't make any sense altogether. I think the most famous one is the second one, where he's like walking with a bit more stride to it. And personally, the first time I saw this, I immediately thought they were just floating pants. And that's what I thought when my friend showed me this. I was like, oh, this is like the pants creature. And he's like, no, this is like the Nightcrawlers. And like, they look like pants. So personally, I don't know. It's up to you guys to determine what it is. Again, my opinion is it's either pants or the far stretch of it being a paranormal creature. So who knows? Maybe they'll pop up again. 2 sightings isn't a whole lot for us to go off of, but I think we've gone off of less for more. So in the comments below, write down what you personally think it is. Is it related to anything that you may have come across in your own research, or have you heard stories of similar events and creatures? Write that all in the comments below, and I will see you soon. So before this video ends, guys, I want to do a little quick shout out to the friend who recommended this video. He actually writes a book right now, so if you are interested in sci-fi adventure journey series and you have a device or a computer that allows you to download either a free app or access the internet, two things I'm pretty sure you may need if you're watching this video regardless. But anyways, go check him out. The link will be in the description below. There's also a card popping up right now, and you can see him on Wattpad right now. And I believe he's getting published soon. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But check him out. Thank you for staying with us to the end. If you enjoyed this journey, hit the like button down below and leave a comment in the comment section. I always consider suggestions for new videos and topics, so do not be shy. Also, do not forget to subscribe in order to stay up to date on all things unexplained. Until then, I hope to see you again next time as we take another trip into the realm of the unknown.